Sounded good to me. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Cam, thank you so much for the 3 months. I appreciate it. Shabello, thank you so much for the tier 3. 8 months. 8 months already. Has it really only been 8 months? It feels like more like 2 years. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. And Shabello with a gifted sub to Imaginary Friend. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, guys. You absolute heroes. Wow, cool. My notifications aren't going off. Oh, they are going off, but you can't see them, and we never figured out why. But Captain Awesome... Oh, my goodness me. Captain Awesomino with a Prime Gaming sub. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Welcome. It wouldn't be a Simon stream without a little bit of technical difficulties, would it? We've come to learn that is just... That's how we roll around here. Like, if we start a stream and everything's going right, you guys should be seriously worried. Oh, and, you know... It also wouldn't be a classic Simon stream if I didn't turn all my lights on. Makes all the difference, doesn't it? Oh, dear me. Thank you guys so much for all the subs. I really do appreciate it. Every single one of them. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It is Monday. Don't know if you'd noticed. We are going to be doing a whole load of learning tonight. We're going to warm up with a couple of tracks just to get the old gears greased and moving. We are doing a live learn stream. It's almost like we have this telepathic thing going on there, Shabello. So we're going to play a couple of tracks and then it is time to buckle up. Because it is a learny kind of stream. It's been a long time. We have got... I dread to even look at the learn list, how many tracks there are. What are you thinking of learning this evening? Well, I'll tell you what, Captain Awesomino, in the Discord, which, by the way, if you're not a part of, by all means, please do join the Discord. The link is right there. In the Discord, we have a big old list of tracks that have been generated through your guys' very generous donations and subscriptions over the years. And I really do mean years, because some of them have been in there for that long, and I feel ashamed by how many that are actually in there. So we've got a big old list of stuff. Join the Discord and check out the Learn List channel, and you'll see everything in there. And I'm open to suggestions of what I should learn from there. There's a lot of Shabello. There's a lot of El Dente. There's an Imaginary Friend track in there. There's a Silver Eagle Dev track. There is a Quotable Notables track. There's all sorts of stuff. Time to buckle up so we can buckle down. You gotta love English. Yep. Also, tomorrow morning is the fateful day where I finally, after 18 months of waiting, get some back. I don't want to call it surgery. It's not surgery. It's a procedure that is happening on my spine tomorrow morning. A little bit nervous about it. That's perfectly fine. That's perfectly okay. Just let's not think about it. Let's put our minds off of that with some piano, shall we? So it's not. Oh yeah. So I guess Modern RP, you weren't in the last stream. So essentially, I've been waiting for a very long time now. I won't go into gory details, but I guess trigger warning for anyone who is freaked out a bit by this kind of stuff. Essentially, I am having okay, all right, whistle stop tour of basically what is exactly wrong with my back. Right at the bottom of my spine, you have vertebrae, which are the bones, and then between each of those bones, you have discs, little like squishy discs, and the bottom one of mine is like that. So it's like worn down on one side, and that's causing all sorts of problems. So what they're going to do tomorrow is they're going to go in with some cortisone, some steroids. That's right. I'm getting jacked up to the eyeballs with steroids tomorrow morning, and it's like some anesthesia as well. And hopefully that is going to alleviate some of the pain. It might last for a day. It might last for a week, a month. It might go away forever. It might not do anything. It's a bit of a roll of the dice. But as such, I am heading to hospital tomorrow morning. So it's I'm kind of excited, but I'm kind of nervous because going into hospital for stuff like that is pretty hectic. Excuse me. I hope the procedure goes well. Thank you very much, Captain. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Didn't have power for 8 hours prior to and 5 hours after the stream. Damn, dude. Haven't had time to watch the VOD. Don't worry about it, man. That was the main thing you missed. L4, L5 is down at belt. I know because mine was worked on. Damn. Well, my one is an L5 S1. So it is literally like the bottommost disc or the bottommost vertebrae and then whatever's underneath that. I know, Goran in the Mud, you've talked about you've had back surgery before. Is that right? So I know that I am in good company. I know that I'm in company with people who know what they're talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know whether you've noticed this over the years. So anyway, enough waffling. Oh, in fact, no, sorry. I was getting to a point. What is also going to happen, not really as a result of that, but it kind of ties in, is I'm going to take a couple of weeks off streaming. This will be the last stream probably for a couple of weeks. We've got a lot of stuff coming up. Busy few weeks. And I just want to take some time to just reset a little bit. Not that playing music for you guys is not resetting. It's lovely. But it's always good to just maybe take your foot off the gas once in a while. So I hope you guys are all right with that. It needs to be done. It'll only be a couple of weeks, and I will be uploading content between then as well. I'm going to still be doing some piano stuff as well, and I've got tons of stuff that is ready to chop up and good to go and go up on YouTube. So there will be some stuff happening, but I think I'm going to take a couple of weeks off. I think it is important for everybody to take a few weeks off every now and then and just chill. And gives me time to recover from tomorrow as well. So anyway, I'm going to play some Resident Evil 3 for Shabello. Cam, with the sub, would you like me to play something? I'll happily play something for that resub. And Captain Orsamino, if you want to get a request in, check out that song list right there, which is not loading up, which is cool. I appreciate that. Thank you, streamer song list bot. Oh, is it because I turned it off? Hang on. We can do this. Guys. Oh, it is on. All right. Oh, yeah, and there's the list. All right, sweet. Head over to that song list. Anything from that list you want me to play, head on back to the Twitch chat. Use !SR followed by the name of the song, and it will get added to the list. We're going to play a couple, but then tonight, ladies and gentlemen, is a big old learn stream. We are going to be learning tons and tons of tracks from that list. First track is a bit of a classic stream banger from around these parts. This is the credits theme from Resident Evil 3 remake. Time off after an operation sounds reasonable. Operation is a strong word. It's not really an operation, but then I'll be up and about on my feet tomorrow, so it's not that severe. But some time off is going to happen, you know. Battle against a true hero from Undertale. Hell yeah, Captain. I'll play that for you after this. Says hi, by the way. Damn, dude, that is just such a good way to start the stream. Thank you so much, Shabelle. Oh, I love it. I'll never get bored of playing that track. Oh, baby, baby, baby. Hodgepodge, how you doing? Welcome. Good to have you in. Bilbo Karens, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Cookies and cream, how you doing? This sounds beautiful. Been really overwhelmed with end of year assignments. I only have a week left at uni, and then they're all due last minute. Oh, man, I know that struggle. I lived that life, and it is like a whirlwind. The struggle is real, so I really appreciate you taking time to stream because it does impact the day of the people watching. Thank you. Cookies and cream, that is just a lovely message. Thank you very much. I really, really appreciate the kind words, and best of luck with your last week of uni. It'll be over like that, and then you're out in the big wide world, and you'll wish you were back at uni. So enjoy it. Enjoy it. I know it's really hectic and stressful, but it's fine. It's just uni. Don't worry about it. Hi, Simon's wife. Hopefully she is doing just peachy. She is usually doing pretty peachy. Hey, El Dente, good evening, my friend. How you doing, buddy? I'm glad you're in, El Dente. We've got lots of your songs on the learn list tonight that we're going to be absolutely nailing, so I'm glad you're here, my friend. Okay, so just to reiterate, we're going to play a couple of tracks now. So I appreciate the requests, but I mean, by all means, get them in. We can play some requests a little later on, but the vast majority of the stream is going to be learning. So I'm going to play one track right now for Captain Orsamino. I keep wanting to say Orsamo because I keep thinking of that South Park episode. Captain Orsamino has requested Battle Against the True Hero from Undertale. We're going to give that a go. That's a great choice. You got nothing on Shabelle. You're in a pretty solid second place there, Aldente. I have to say, it's impressive. You guys are nutcases. All right, Battle Against a True Hero. Here we go, ladies and gents. Buckle up. Oh, hell yeah. I was filled to the brim with determination throughout that. Thank you very much indeed. That was an excellent request. Extended ending. You gotta put a little je ne sais quoi on the end of that, you know. I have no clue why my right. So the alerts are there. Hang on, if I put that there and then try that again. Hang on a second. Because now here we go. This is interesting. Oh, okay, right now this is getting more and more interesting as time goes on. Rotating widget is there. Right. Okay, so there is no good reason why if I do this, why the hell can't we see that notification? Oh, hang on. There we go. We figured it out. Let's see that one more time. We fixed it, boys. Ooh. Thank you very, very much for that. Undertale music is just yes. I couldn't put it better myself. It is yes is perfect. It really is. I need to aim this. I need to aim this air conditioner on my face. Try some of that on for size. Makes me want to actually do something. Well, that's good. Nothing like a bit of inspiration. Am I right? Speaking of which, we need to do some learning. That's what we need to do. So, there we go. Look at that. Beautiful. The professionalism never ends around here. And at some point tonight, my mic is probably just going to stop working because that's apparently the new cool feature, the new cool thing about this stream is that'll happen. Just because why the hell not? Oh my goodness me. Captain Orsamino with the 5 gifted subs. My God, thank you so much. My dude. I appreciate it. Do you know what? Just for that, we're going to play a little bit more of that song in a different key. Just to spice things up a bit. Thank you so much. Thank you, Captain, for the gifted subs. You absolute legend. You guys overwhelm me sometimes. Absolute hero. Thank you. Not sure if anyone else hears it, but this is the most Chrono Trigger like Undertale song that I know of. As you guys know, I'm not massively familiar with Undertale. I mean, with Chrono Trigger. Although, having said that, you've had me learn plenty of songs from Chrono Trigger, so maybe I am familiar with it now. I think Toby Fox was inspired by Chrono Trigger. That sounds believable. I believe you when you say that. All right. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? No, terrible idea. There for a bit, I think. All right, so. Oh, the piano sample. Yes, it does. Yes, it definitely does. That I can't think of the song. The Chrono Trigger song that's got that piano sound, but yeah, definitely. I know exactly what you mean. Okay, we're gonna learn something. What are we gonna learn? Okay, so I think Shibello somewhere up in the chat, it's now disappeared. You did say there was a song or two that you want me to maybe start with. I think I saw Astrobot in there. Should we give Astrobot I'm Your GPU? Let's give that a go, shall we? Unless I hear any complaints in the next 10 seconds, that's the track we're going to learn. There we go. All right. Let's do this. First learn of the night, ladies and gents. Wish me luck. This is I'm Your GPU from Astrobot. Or Astro's Playroom. in C minor because that is just how Shibele rolls. Okay, so that intro, I believe, we're in C minor, we run all the way down to F minor, and then we run back up. I'm going to assume that's right. If it's wrong, I'll correct it. We'll fix it in post. This already has more words than the last Astrobot song. It does. It actually does. That's not saying much. It's a song from a GPU telling you how they render the graphics. It's educational as well. You can't ask for much more. No, that would be a really, really good idea, though, Identity. I can't believe I've not... Well, I can believe I haven't thought of doing that. Yeah, good shout. I'll set that up. Test, 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 test. Hey, we got it back. I think. Oh my god. I'm going to just throw this whole goddamn rig out the window one of these days. So maybe in my 2 weeks off, I might just get to the bottom of this problem and this might not happen again. But goddamn, I'm sorry about that. Anyway, what I was saying is hopefully that's just going to loop. And then it didn't quite loop. So we're going to have to go back a little bit and retread our steps. But, you know. Oh. All right. It's all cool. Calm down. It's all good. Just let it go. All the choices I took must be all of my time deceiving and misleading you. I like to surprise with my virtual light. I synthesize and rationalize immaterial things that I fabricate for you. Okay, it's cool. It does loop up to this point. We're still good. We're still there. This is where it changes. A little bit of a solo. I like it. So it does that twice, and then for the third time, it goes like this. Second half of the verse. Then it goes to chorus. Ironically, the reason that my mic stopped working was because of RTX broadcasts. I blame this song. Sweet. Okay. Okay. Excuse me. I think we got it, ladies and gents. Yep, we can actually legitimately blame my GPU for that one. Or not. We can blame the crappy software that isn't working properly. But anyway, this is I'm Your GPU from Astro's Playroom. Thank you so much, Shibello, for the original donation and request. Here we go. Shadows that please beneath the tree. That was pretty tidy. We overcame our microphone problems and we learnt a banger. I'm very, very glad that one is finally done. Thank you so much indeed, Shibello. Oh, that list is just too long. It's shamefully long. I mean, the fact that it's so long is amazing, and I appreciate it. Thank you, Captain. I'm glad you enjoyed that. Holy moly, how quick you learn this! I tend not to waste time. I want to just get stuff done. You know. All right, we're gonna move straight on. El Dente. Is there a track? Waifus for Trade. What an excellent name. Hello, how you doing? Welcome. Good to have you in. What you supping on? This is Trip, which is CBD infused elderflower and mint, and it is really, really nice and refreshing. And you get that like kind of feeling from CBD. You know, I don't know if there are any CBD users out there, but man, I swear by it. It's there's some good stuff. It's one of the very few things that's given me comfort from my back pain as well. You know, the little drops. Good stuff. Anyone suffering from any kind of pain, particularly joint pain, any kind of inflammation related pain, I recommend trying some CBD oil. Also, it's really good for anxiety as well. If you've ever got that, even if you just like, if you may have general anxiety, or if you ever occasionally you feel a bit like bunched up, you know, it just that knot that you get, it can kind of just like release it. So, you know, I'm not going to dish out medical advice. It's not my place. But so it's drugs. It's hardcore. It may as well be heroin. Yep. What isn't? Exactly. You know, you got a headache and you want to take some paracetamol. You know, paracetamol is harmless, and in my view, it's you know, it's obviously it's way safer than that sort of stuff. Tried it, but it tasted disgusting. Yeah, no, dude, I've been there. Like, it really depends on what you get. I've tried a bunch of different ones. Some of them taste like, you know, when you go to like a zoo or a farm and you can go like smell that farmyard hay smell, like you know what you're really smelling is like an animal has taken a piss in some hay. That's what some of it tastes like. It's rank. Some of it though is really nice. I've got some stuff inside and it's like peppermint flavored, and it's really, really nice. So yeah, it just depends on what you get. Yes, indeed, Al Dente. I'm happy to pick for you. You did mention Battle Brothers. I could run away with that, or if there's something else you want me to learn, you got 15 seconds to make a decision, or otherwise I'll learn something for you. Oh, Backfire or the Battle Bros track? Backfire. Okay, cool. What's Backfire? Where is that? There are so many tracks on this list. I can't even. Oh, right. Okay, cool. Whereabouts on the list is it? Embarrassing. I can't even see it, dude. Al Anwar's Pride. I could look for that. Oh, the Battle Brothers. Sorry, yeah, no, Backfire is the one I was looking for. Let's do the Battle Brothers one. So the Battle Brothers track is meant to be Al Anwar's Pride. Is that right? 50 songs. Do you know what? It's not far off. Let me just count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's about 25 tracks. That's not good. Backfire and Final Fantasy Tactics. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, yeah, I see it. All right, well, let's give this Battle Brothers one a go, shall we? So, Battle Brothers, Al Anwar's Pride. Let's take a little listen to this. All right, this is cool. This is Stick. Oh, hello. Be a good slow drum jam. That has to be an 8, surely. Judging by the sound of it and by the look of the video, that is a loop right there. So we are going to call that one learnt. I think that was freaking epic, dude. I love it. Let's give this a go. Al Anwar's Pride from Battle Brothers. Awesome, awesome stuff, dude. Thank you. Right, here we go. Definitely does feel like Hades music. Excellent, excellent track. Thank you so much. Is this E Phrygian dominant? It's just Phrygian. It's B Phrygian. So Phrygian kind of is dominant, I guess, because it's got that flat 7 in there. Dude, that was freaking cool, man. Thank you very much. That like all the Battle Brothers music I've heard is just so like cool, like chilled, slow jam. I love it. It's really, really, really cool. Thank you, man. I really, really do appreciate that. Right. Been on. Okay, what have we got? What have we got next? What are we thinking? We've got Imaginary Friend. If you're still in and you want me to learn your track right now, I'm down. You got a Castlevania Symphony of the Night Moonlight Nocturne. I'm going to do it anyway. Do you know what? If you're here or not. Actually, yeah, let's screw it. They need learning. Let's do it. Great tune. It is a great tune. I really, really enjoyed that. The tracks are very thematic for atmosphere, and all of them nail it, definitely. And all of them definitely strike me as like you could listen to them like over and over and over and over again and not get bored of them as well, which is pretty essential, I think. Moonlight Nocturne. Yes. Oh god. The reactions there are making me nervous. Yes, it is Going in the Mud. And you are more than welcome to donate. And I appreciate all the donations. In fact, yeah, I'm not going to say don't add stuff to this if you want. But yeah. All right, okay. This doesn't. I was really worried by all those comments that I was just going to be like bombarded with like proggy goodness. But you know what? This sounds fine. This sounds reasonable. Okay, I'm gonna forget to take this stuff off unless I do it now. Done. Right. Okay. So let's do this. How about more Stardew? I love Stardew Valley. So if you want to request some Stardew, that's absolutely fine by me. The reactions are just because it's a great song. Okay, cool. It was the panicked exclamation mark question mark. That's what had me panicking. But this sounds epic. I'm here for it. So let's do it. So we get D minor followed by a quick D minor 6 twice. Then we get the James Bond's transition. Which is a D minor. How do I write this? D minor. 6. That's right. D minor major. Need more songs for the 1.5 update. I've not jumped into the 1.5 update since it's been out. So I still don't know. Like, actually, no, that's not true. I did. But I don't think I played it long enough to get to the 1.5 stuff. That was kind of weird. We get back to a D minor and then to a quick G over D. It's then G minor to D minor over F. To an E. It's an E minor 7 flat 5, but it's easier to read as G minor over E. Chabello with a $20 donation. My goodness me. Thank you so much. All right, we're going to take a super quick break just to check out this. Also take Octopath off the list. You already learned it. Oh, that's just 2 for the price of 1 right there. Thank you so much. Let's have a listen. What have we got? Oh, nice. Some Tunic. I've not heard any music from this game apart from the one that I've already learned. Awesome. Okay, I don't want to pull my brain out of this Castlevania track too much. So I'm going to carry on learning it, but then we absolutely will learn this straight away afterwards. Thank you so much for the donation, Chevelle. That is incredibly generous. I really, really do appreciate it. Gamers min max. Simon does min match. Yes, I do. That loop. Okay, so we get this James Bond thing again. Okay, so then we get the same thing again. Hang on, let me just do this properly. So I'm just going to write it out all as one go, but basically it's the same thing, like same first line. C minor, major 6. That is a major, trust me. Back to a C minor 6, and then instead of the F over C and F minor over C, we just get F and F minor, which is nice. It's a nice little throwback, kind of like a repeat, but it's also slightly different, so it sets you up for something different, which is... Oh, I love it. Oh, we're getting some Final Fantasy VI vibes right now. Okay, so that is another difficult one to write, but it's quite straightforward. So that is C minor, and then all of this... Oh, that was rough. All of this is... Oh, that was rough. All of this is going to be over C. But we get E flat to a quick D to a C sharp. So we get a C minor, and then E flat over C, D over C, C sharp over C. That happens twice. That's pretty damn cool. Just like that, I'm sliding backwards through the castle again. I never played Symphony of the Night. That's another big blind spot of my childhood. Never played it. But the only thing I've ever heard about it is how freaking good it is. I honestly, the only Castlevania game I've ever played is Castlevania, and even then, I don't think I completed it. What am I saying? I 100% did not complete it. That was too hard for my feeble little 10-year-old brain. That's it. All right. All of that pausing at the end for only 2 seconds worth of stuff. The PSP one, was that Bloodlines? A funky soundtrack. I mean, they've kind of all got funky soundtracks, right? Rondo of Blood remix. Oh, fair enough. Don't know. Maybe I should get the Final Fantasy collection. Final Fantasy? What the hell am I talking about? Maybe I should get the Castlevania collections that have come out recently and, actually play them. All right. Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Moonlight Nocturne. Nocturne. El Dente with a $10 donation, man. Thank you so much. You guys, you're not letting me. I'm trying to work through the list. You keep adding stuff onto it, but that's absolutely fine. I love it. Thank you so much for the $10. More Battle Bros, because there must always be Battle Bros. The rule is, in this stream, there must always be one Battle Bros song in the learn list. Thank you so much for the $10, man. Yeah, I love it already, man. Thank you so much. Let's add this to the list. We're going against spirit of the stream. We're going to add songs to the list. Is on there. Thank you so much, El Dente. I really, really do appreciate it. All right, right now we are going to learn Tunic. This song is called "This Time Is Different" / Life Formed. Was Castlevania not that big in the UK? Oh no, I think it was pretty big. I think like if you had a NES or a SNES, you probably had Castlevania. Pretty much all the Castlevania games have amazing music. That is true. There is, that is, for me, that's kind of what I associate Castlevania with, is just like really, really great tracks. Oh, do you know what? This stream hasn't really started yet. Hang on a second. There we go. Now it's a stream. Yeah, no, Castlevania I think was big. For me, from my perspective, when I was a kid, like the big Nintendo games were Mario, Zelda, Metroid, Mega Man, Castlevania. Those might have been like the big 5 Nintendo like games from when I was at school. Star Fox, yeah, that's fair. SNES definitely. I think because there really was only the one Star Fox game. I know like Lilac Wars or whatever. Star Fox 64. But I guess up until the N64, there was really only one Starwing game. Starwing. See, that's another thing. In the UK, Star Fox was called Starwing, and Star Fox 64 was called Lilac Wars. Why are we so cool and edgy and different? Thought you'd caught that the block wasn't on when PGV stopped by. No, PGV stopped by to pick up a laptop. You were just waiting to see how long it took for me to turn that block on. It's a nice little bit of accent lighting, isn't it? Quite like it. Do you know what? The next big stream update is definitely going to be a new lens. These cameras are good, and the kit lenses that come with them are not kit lens. Yeah, is it called a kit lens? Like the lens that comes, like the stock lens that comes with the camera. It's fine. It's all good. It's done the job. The stream looks nice. I like how it looks. But you might notice on my shiny head, little bits like that light, it's kind of like super, super, super bright. And it's because I've had to like turn up some stuff on the camera that you shouldn't really have to turn up if you have a lens that lets in enough light. So there's a specific lens I want to get where it can basically see in the dark. And it means I can turn all the lights down in here, but it will still look just as vibrant and probably more colourful. On an unrelated note, I'm pretty sure you already did Big Shot on drums. I definitely did do Big Shot on drums. So we can turn that off, take that off the list. Well, then in that case, I feel much, much better about adding songs to the list if we're taking them off as we go. Big Shot drums is done. Thank you very much for that. Wait, there was another one that you said I've already done as well. Where was it? I'll take Shibello said take Octopath off the list. The one they call the Witch? Surely not. No, wait. Did I do that one? I thought I'd like wussed out on that one, didn't I? Or is there another Octopath track in here? Did we learn the one they call the Witch? It's on the song list. All right, I must have done it. Wait. I thought that was the one that was like super scary. Or I think I was like, oh, let's learn it. It's going to be nice and chilled. And then it was really hectic. And then, yeah, okay, all right, I remember now. I think I blocked it out. But there we go. That's 2 off the list. Lovely. I learned it. Okay, cool. Awesome. Right, what did I just learn? Did I take the shadow? No, I didn't. So there's another one we can take off. Just, guys, they're all just disappearing quicker than we can say goodbye to them. There we go. That's a much... It's still a massive list of songs. Okay. This next track is from Shibello. Thank you, Shibello, once again so much for the $20. This is Tunic. This Time Is Different. Let's have a listen. B flat minor. Cheeky. You guys are absolutely out of control. Going in the mud with the $20. Oh my goodness, 4 songs? Can't even get a word in. El Dente with the $10. Damn, dude. Thank you guys so much. Goodness me. Right, look, I tell you what. I'm going to learn this track and then I'm going to check out the links. 4 songs, 4... Okay, hang on. So, Going in the Mud. For $20, you can have 2 songs from that list. Or I can learn one of them, like, now. Well, not now, after I've learned this song. Yeah. So by all means, like, pick 2 of those tracks, I guess. Or one that you want me to learn, like, straight away. But thank you so much indeed for the $20. I really, really, really do appreciate that. And El Dente, thank you once again for the $10 more. You guys are out of control. I appreciate it so much. I think Goran is giving options. Oh, fair enough. In that case, fine. I'm sorry. I completely misread it. I just thought you meant like 4 songs. I was like, whoa, chill, man. Cool. All right. I will check them out and maybe I can pick like the best one song. Okay. All right. So here we go. So Goran in the Mud. If you'd like me to immediately after this track learn one of those songs, let me know. If you would like me to put 2 of those songs onto the learn list to be learned at some point, probably one of them will get done at some point tonight, but I don't know. There's your options. But anyway, we're going to get back to learning this Tunic track, and then we will check these out. But thank you guys so much for the donations. I really, really do appreciate it. I don't think there's much variation in the track. That's fine. There's a lot of room to breathe. We can do some improvisation. So if there's a chance that this track does just loop like this, I don't want to get to the end of it and then to go to start and play. So I'm just going to start playing it and jamming along over it. And with any luck, this will just sort of keep going like this. But if it doesn't, it's cool. We can stop and then carry on the learn. But let's give this a go. Awesome. That was just like, that's exactly what I needed. Thank you so much about it. That was just a great piece of music. Tunic, This Time Is Different. If you could add that to the list, please. Modero P. I assume you've been adding stuff to the list, right? Shabello, my God. Out of control. The list is looking a little empty. Thank you so much for the $10. My God. Okay, right, look, this is what we're going to do right now. We're going to check out the tracks that we're about to learn in the order in which we're going to learn them. Forgotten World probably suits piano better, though. All right, cool. We will check that out. Shabello, thank you so much for the $10. Absolutely out of control. Oh, excuse me. Right. Let me get my bearings. All right. I'm all thrown off. This time is different. Alludes to the fact that each performance over the track will be a bit different. It definitely will. That one for sure will be different every single time. I mean, they all kind of are, right? But yeah, I like that as well. That is very cool. Stardew Valley, Forgotten World. Let's have a listen. Oh, I already love this. Okay, that's sweet. I'm down. Yeah, that sounds amazing. I'm up for learning that straight away. No problem. We'll do that one live right now for you, Gordon in the Mud. Thank you so much. El Dente tip $10. Let's check out the lists. Let's check out the song we're going to be adding to the list. Epic, dude. I love it. It's on the list. Thank you so much. And then finally, Shabello with a $10. Horizon Forbidden West. Anyone want to buy a copy of this off me? It came bundled with my PS5 and I don't fancy playing it. Oh, I thought it was the C minor. Nice. Yeah, loving it. Thank you so much. We're going to put that on the list. No problem. Whatever comes, Horizon Forbidden West. Okay, awesome. Thank you guys so much. We don't like to see that learn list get too empty, do we? You guys are incredibly generous. I really do appreciate every last donation so much. Okay. You don't fancy playing it? Why not? I've only had a PS5. I don't know. I didn't play the first one. And I don't know. I just can't really be asked. While it's still Hudson Valley, I'm going to just flog it. I think that's the plan. Probably doesn't have time for a 100-hour romp right now. That is also true. Yeah, definitely. Any game that takes that long to play, unless it's the new Breath of the Wild, then it's probably not happening. Got to say, the Horizon games have had some of the best HDR I've seen in a game. So, speaking of which, I've been playing Final Fantasy VII Remake on PS5, and that's had HDR enabled, and I have an HDR enabled TV, and can't really tell that it's on. I tried doing some like side by side, and I would never be able to tell you which way around it was. So maybe it's just like not amazingly well implemented. Maybe my TV isn't the best for it, but it's like a couple of years old now, and it's like one of these big ass Samsung ones. So I figured it should be. Has to be done correctly to be really a benefit to the material. Fair enough. Ah, damn it! That's making me want to crack it open and have a go just to see the HDR, but then it would be new and sealed. Damn it. Okay. Volcano Mines from Stardew Valley. Let's do this. Please, next time we do a drum stream, remind me to play this on drums. Let me just have a listen to this. Okay, it's the same chords all the way through, which is absolutely fine. But again, rather than sitting and listening to it and then playing it, we're just going to try and play it straight off the bat. Let's just see how we go. Now you understand why I chose. Yeah, that is ridiculously good. That is such a great track. I'll bring both Goron 1.5 star G tracks for drums. Awesome. Yeah, I'm down. All right, let's give this a go. That is just lovely. Really, 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 really awesome. Thank you so much, Gordon. It is on the list. And by that I mean, ModRP, could you please add it to the list? Great track. Great choice. Thank you. All right, how are we doing? Man, we're an hour and a half in. Jesus. How the hell did that happen? Love the extra flourishes. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, that was a very, very, very good, fun song to play along with. The complexity of a song does not determine how good or fun it is. Simon can do all kinds of great things alongside an easy song. I think. Oh, sorry. I I think I give easy songs. That's the thing. Like songs that sound like easy sometimes are really not. And sometimes songs that sound really, really hectic are actually kind of like not too bad. Got to head off to bed, but it's been a splendid evening. Splendid spending the evening here. Captain Awesomino, thank you so much for hanging out. And I really, really do appreciate you being here. Thank you so much once again for subbing and for the 5 gifted subs. That was absolutely out of control. I really, really do appreciate it. Please do come back again. Would love to have you. Especially if you're gifting 5 gifted subs every time. I'm kidding. That was just a joke. It was the comedy was there. I had to say it. I didn't mean it. I'm joking. I appreciate the subs though, man. Thank you so much. Thanks for playing Battle Against Chihiro with such aplomb. No problem. Thank you for using that word. Beautiful. All right, we're going to learn a couple more. I think we've done all right so far this evening, but also don't want to be up too late tonight. So we're going to learn a couple more tracks. Let's have a little look at what we got. What have we got? I want to hold on to songs, I guess, that that people may not be here. I believe Silver Eagle Dev is not in, which is cool. I will hold on to that track. All right, well, look. The aplomb aplenty behoveth us greatly. I can't even say it twice. The aplomb aplenty behoveth us greatly. 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 Jesus Christ. Nailed it. All right, we're going to learn this Final Fantasy Tactics backfire track for El Dente. That's what we're going to do. Very, very difficult. But, you know, I smashed it, so it's fine. All right. Oh, man, this is the track that we've played along a ton of times on drums, but I've not actually learnt it yet on piano. Crazy. I feel like I already know it. Okay, let's give it a go. I actually think I've heard this enough times from drum streams where I don't necessarily know how to play it or how it goes, but I feel like writing it down will actually be more faff than it needs to be because I can remember how it goes enough to the point where if I figure out what the chords are now, I should be able to just play it from memory. So let's get that first bit down. back in. So. All right, cool. I'm gonna call that one learn. We're gonna carry on playing like another rendition through, but like, yeah, I'm happy with that. Let's give it a go. Awesome. I'm calling that one learned. That is Final Fantasy Tactics Backfire done. Hey, one guitar guy, how you doing? Got the alternate timeline Steve from Blue's Clues look. I don't know. I'm gonna have to Google that. Oh, is it? Oh, right. Oh, I see. It's the rugby shirt, right? Alternate timeline Steve from Blue's Clues. That is what we like. I'll take it as a compliment. Thank you. How you doing, one guitar guy? Okay. Well, look. I tell you what. Having seen what time it is and having remembered what time I need to be up tomorrow, I think we're going to call it on the learns for the evening. But I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, I feel like that was like 7 or 8, maybe. I'm calling that a success. The song list is in a better state than it was. Well, kind of. It grew again. Oh my god! And it's just grown one more track. Moder LP with a $10. Thank you so much, man. Undetermined triangle strategy song, but also great tongue twister. It's all about the tongue twisters tonight. Thank you so much, dude. I really do appreciate that, man. Thank you. Let's check it out. Undetermined triangle. Oh, hang on. Oh, the song. Not the song is called Undetermined. Just an undetermined triangle strategy song. I'm with you now. Sorry, I'm tired apparently, or just an idiot. Thank you so much, man. I'll pick one later and put it in Discord. Awesome. Well, as soon as you do that, I will add it to the list, dude. Thank you so much for the $10. I really appreciate it. Back to 59. Yep, we almost had it under control. What are we actually on now? Yeah, that's still looking pretty big. We're gonna need another live learn list, the live learn stream. I think that's the plan, isn't it? I'm good. Trekked about an hour and a half for some really good sandwiches. Apparently best in Toronto. Was it worth the hour and a half walk? Because I bet the sandwich was even better. The fact that you did an hour and a half walk for it. But damn, man, I really want a nice sandwich now. God damn it. And I did just headbutt the microphone. It wasn't deliberate, but it's cool. I'm rolling with it as if it was deliberate. Thank you so much, Mod RP. I appreciate it. It was excellent. The next stream will need to be donos only for great piano, not for more learns. Yeah, exactly. I'll just be like, yeah, guys, yeah, donate and I'll learn a song. And then you'll do the donations. So I'm like, suckers, I ain't learning anything. I would never do that. You know, I would never do that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to play a few requests. The song list is wide open. The list is right there. Anything you want me to play from that list, I will gladly play it for you. We're not going to be going for too much longer. We are going to be we're going to be taking it easy. I don't even like tomatoes on my sandwich, and by some miracle, I ate the sucker with tomatoes on. Well, dude, that is making me want to eat a sandwich so goddamn badly right now. Do you know what? We're going to play that track right now, One Guitar Guy. Beautiful request. Thank you very much indeed. That is a perfect description. What a great piece of music. Thank you so much. Like being transported to a time when life was so much more simple and less stressful. Yep. Yep. You gotta love that four, Simon. I know you do. It's why I have you play National Park and Overland City. You you nailed it. That is my absolute favorite chord sequence of all time. Hands down is my number one. And exactly, Goldenrod. No, not Goldenrod. Sorry, National Park. That's the nostalgic chord right there. So that chord isn't even in that original song. Like, it just be that, but instead it's. That's how you make something sound nostalgic. That dude Henry, how you doing? Is your piano on its own separate holding thing or built into the desk? It's on its own stand. It looks like one of these epic desks that's got a keyboard thing, but basically it's on a stand that used to have wheels, and I took the wheels off, and it just slides along the floor. And the desk is hydraulic, and it moves up, and I can tuck it out of the way. Stroke of genius on my part. And having said that, I pinched it from somebody in a YouTube video. But yeah, it's nice. It's very, very nice being able to just like it's pretty cool. Name of the stand? I couldn't tell you. It's a Niwa one. You know, the company that make budget but very, very good equipment for streaming. I think these lights are Niwa. That light is Niwa. And this stand apparently is Niwa. The illusion is shattered. I know. It looks like a way more elaborate setup than it actually is. I'll type it for you. There you go. I wish I had the foresight to put a lower thing to pull out on my piano when I built my desk. Yeah, it's so. If you guys remember the old school streams when the piano wasn't under the desk, it was like here. I just remember thinking, okay, I need to like think everything through. This is what I want. I want the piano to be under the desk so I can face my computer. I can have the camera here. I don't have to be like this and like doing that. That was not good for my neck or my back. And I just remember thinking like it was just a case of like, right, plan everything out. So like measured everything. I measured everything that I have. Like basically I knew I wanted to keep this desktop because it's a nice big, like properly big desktop, and it's quite thin as well, but it's sturdy. Measured this out, and I basically built this all in 3D in Unity. And then I was like, okay, so I need to buy legs. I need to buy a stand that is this big. I need to buy desk legs that at least go that wide. And now I've got it. Like it's honestly, it's one of my proudest moments. I've got it so when I slide the keyboard under the desk, there is literally about 2 mil of clearance either side. And I don't have to aim it or anything. I can just go shoop, and the legs are just the right size. I am so happy with it. So proud of it. So yeah, there was a lot of like very deliberate thought and planning that went into it. Hey, the dude Henry, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I have the default cross stand that came with the piano, but doesn't have a lot of height adjustment. Yeah, those cross stands, they piss me off. I use them for gigs every now and then. When I play a wedding, I have a cross stand, and they're just like bouncy and wobbly, and I really, really hate them. So I think I might get something a little more sturdy for my gigs from now on. And you can't move them without them just like tipping all over the place. So it was where the one behind you is. Was it? No, it wasn't. It was no, it wasn't. That's like behind the thing, right? That would be like I'd have my back to you. Absolutely. Please do join the Discord. It's very chilled times. I appreciate you guys all being in there, and absolutely, the more the merrier. Oh, almost that high. Oh, God. Yeah. Well, that is probably one of the reasons that I ended up having like blinding shoulder pain that ended up needing surgery, because I was playing piano like this. What the hell was I thinking? Oh, dear. We live and we learn, eh? And we get some surgery in the meantime. All right. I am going to play. Dream. Excellent choice. We're going to play Asgore from Undertale. I'm going to try and do a chilled piano version of Asgore. I've not tried this before. This might not work, but let's give it a go. Thank you so much, Cookies and Cream, for the request. Start that again, a little cleaner. was all right. A little bit sloppy. I apologize. I've realized halfway through I've never even tried playing that song before, so there was a little bit. It was always going to be a bit rough, but you know. Waki Wojo, thank you so much for the follow. How you doing? How you guys? How you doing? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm doing all good. How are you? Thank you so much for joining us. Do you know any Steven Universe songs? I don't know any Steven Universe songs. If you want to see what I can play, whoa, oh, that's a big old link. I would appreciate it if you guys didn't just drop random links like that. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sure it's fine, but my wife is a information security expert, and she would not be too happy if I started opening random links. And despite the fact that I'm sure you have great intentions, I probably would not do that if that's okay. Sorry. 10 out of 10. Well, damn. If I'd played that properly correctly, that would have been like a 12 out of 10. But I'm glad you enjoy Cookies and Cream. That's the important thing. Melancholy. This is the last stream for a while since Simon is having a procedure done tomorrow. Streaming break. Yes, absolutely. So to reiterate what we talked about at the start of the stream, I'm sorry that that's got you down, Modder P. I am taking a 2-week break from streaming after this stream today, because I am indeed going into hospital for a minor but weirdly invasive procedure on my spine. I mean, is there a non-invasive procedure on your spine? I don't think such a thing exists. But as part of that, and as a part of a bunch of other stuff going on, I think a couple of weeks off is what I am choosing to do. There's a bunch of other stuff I need to do as well. Like there's just stuff with my stream setup. It's all a little bit janky and weird at the moment. I need to really properly get to the bottom of it. So I want to get that all really, really sorted. But I also will be playing some piano and be recording some more Omegle stuff, because that was really, really good fun. Melancholic is not necessarily down, just deep in thought and whatnot. Fair enough. But yeah, so that's the plan. So we'll be playing a couple more tracks, and then that will be it for a couple of weeks. I think I saw Goran in the Mud say something about Stickerbush Symphony guitar. I don't think I'll be playing any guitar tonight, mainly because it's in my living room, not in here. You may be able to see there's a little gap right there. And actually, I quite like that, like just blue behind my head without the piano, without the guitar there. So I think I might not hang that back up there. Getting rid of some gremlins, that's the plan, but I'm sure more will appear. You know what they say: get rid of one gremlin from your streaming setup, and 2 more appear. Hope the thing goes well. Have a lovely break. Thank you, Cookies and Cream. I really appreciate it. Oh, that's a lovely, lovely choice there, Shibello. Yeah, I think we'll play that right now. And then I'm going to end with Stickerbush Symphony. I think that's what we're going to do. That's the plan. You got to know how much we appreciate the time you give us. You need a break. Thank you, dude. I really appreciate that. Well, that's very nice of you to say, but I really appreciate how much you guys are here in the stream, and you're back every week. And it means a hell of a lot to me. So thank you guys so much for tuning in and for committing, and for all the subs and the resubs and the donations and stuff. I have something in my eye. I promise I'm not crying. I legitimately have something in my eye. God damn it. God, I just get so emotional sometimes. Ugh, crap. Ugh. That was bad timing. I swear to God I had something in my eye. You'll be lost for 2 weeks. That's you guys. Come on now. All right, we're going to play Bonds of Friendship from Octopath Traveler. Excellent request, Shibello. Thank you so much indeed. Let's play along with the original. I think I tried this without playing along with the original, and it didn't go particularly well. It's because we couldn't find the track. That was why. Hang on. It's on Spotify, isn't it? So it is. All right, here we go. Thank you for the request. Great track. Thank you so much. We made it in the end. It was a little ropey first time round, but then I thought, let's read the music. Maybe that'll help. And weirdly enough, it did. Don't start playing something else. Either companies are cracking down on random YouTube channels or the songs are being forced to move. It's more difficult to find game songs right now. I'm not quite sure why. Yeah, it sucks. It's so stupid. It's so ridiculous. I'm sorry, but like with game music, it's like no one ever buys a game just to sit there and listen to the music, right? So if you want to listen to the music of a video game, you go on YouTube. That's not going to stop you from buying the game if you wanted to play the game. And it's not like, damn it, the music I want to listen to, I don't know, I want to listen to the latest Horizon Zero Dawn or the Horizon Forbidden West soundtrack on YouTube. It's not there. Damn, better buy the game and play it for 100 hours. It's like, that's not how it works. Really, really, like, not how it works. So taking video game music off YouTube and making it all copyright and everything, it's just like all you're doing. Because what might happen is you might listen to a game soundtrack and be like, oh my God, it sounds amazing. I'm going to learn more about the game. Oh, it looks good. I saw some good reviews. Do you know what? Screw it. I'm going to play this game because the music is amazing. It's like Nintendo taking all gameplay footage off of YouTube. It's like, what are you doing? That is free advertising right there. All that's going to happen, the only thing that will happen is people might buy your game. I just don't understand. And the fact that more game companies is just cracking down. It's like you're locking fans of the game out, and the only thing you're doing is either doing nothing to your sales or diminishing them. The suits almost always get these things backwards. Yeah, it's such an old, archaic way of thinking. It really drives me absolutely mental, as you may be able to tell for how worked up I'm getting. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to play one last track of the night. This one requires a lovely piano sound. This last track is a stream favorite. This is about as classic a stream track as you can get around here. So I'm going to play this last one for you guys. I will be back in a couple of weeks. I'm having a couple of weeks break just to reset a little bit. And having said that, there's tons of stuff going on where it's just not going to feel very relaxing at all. But I will be back in a couple of weeks. I can't guarantee that it will be 2 weeks today. It might be the Thursday after that. I'm not entirely sure. But join the Discord if you're not already in the Discord. And I will keep you guys up to date. Please do subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're not already. There will be more content going up on that YouTube channel in the next couple of weeks while I'm not streaming. So if you're desperate for more content from me, you will get some there. And if you want to watch this stream back, it will not be saved on this Twitch channel. In fact, instead, it will be on that YouTube channel right there, the Simon Loveridge VODs YouTube. I can't give a custom URL until I get more than like 100 subscribers. I think I'm on like 17 at the moment. So if you guys want to tidy the chat up a little bit, then please subscribe to that YouTube channel. Take it easy, Simon. I will do, Shibello. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Go rest. I definitely will. That's the plan, Shibello. I mean, go on in the bed. I'm planning on tomorrow. So apparently tomorrow it's not going to take very long at all, and I will be able to come home like at lunchtime. The plan is I'm going to lie down and I'm going to play Final Fantasy VII Remake all afternoon, and probably be on a bunch of like trippy painkiller drugs as well, which is just going to be can't really complain with a Tuesday afternoon that ends up taking drugs and playing Final Fantasy, right? But anyway, ladies and gents, this is the last track of the night. This is the last track for the next couple of weeks. So please do sit back, enjoy this absolutely amazing piece of music. This is not only one of the best bits of video game music of all time, this is one of my favorite pieces of music of all time. This is Stickerbush Symphony from Donkey Kong Country 2 Diddy's Conquest. Thank you very much. Thank you guys very, very much indeed for hanging out this evening. It's been a pleasure playing music for you as per usual. Thank you guys so much for all the donations this evening. It's been absolutely ridiculous. Thank you for the subs, the resubs, the gifted subs. You guys are out of control. I will be back. Please do look after yourselves in the time that I am not streaming. Look after each other. I will keep you guys updated on Discord as to how things go tomorrow. So yeah, wish me luck. And yeah, nothing else to do but to say thank you, Shibello, for the 69 bits. Oh, Azikira, you are in at the last second of the stream. Thank you so much for being here. I'm literally about to say goodbye. Good luck. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, guys, take it easy. Look after yourselves. Look after each other. And I will see you very, very, very soon. Take it easy. Bye-bye.